Welcome back! Another episode of Let's Play Minecraft with TheWalterd61. Exciting news! The cheddar cheese floor is done. That's all I can think whenever looking at either cheddar or American cheese. I don't think I like it. Oh well. First things first, before we start off today's festivities. Hello. 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 It's another day, another episode, another level 30 diamond pickaxe enchantment. Okay, we skipped over 4 last time. This time we're going to skip 7. Ready? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got a good feeling about this one, guys. You ready? Come on, fortune, come on. Not bad at all. Yes. I am happy with this. Woo, a good pickaxe. I didn't get fortune like I was hoping, but still, silk touch. Woo. What I really need to do is I need to just start enchanting some books. That way I can pick and choose what I want to enchant. That makes sense, right? I can silk touch ice, can't I? I can. I don't know why, but that amuses me. Wow. It's so cool. I don't know what we're going to use ice blocks for, but still. Alright, alright. So, let's get started on today's adventures. Alright guys, I'm back. While you guys were gone, I went ahead and I cleared out the storage area over here. And for right now, it's just going to basically be sort of like a brewing slash, I don't know. It's just going to be, yeah, a sort of brewing station right now. I don't have really a whole lot of real in-depth plans for it. Excuse me. Thinking about putting in just a dispenser or something like that, so I can just click it and get some awkward potions, because they're basically the basis of every potion, more or less. Who said you could get on? Who said you could get on my bed? Get off my bed. Get off my bed. Of course, that means I went ahead and filled up the chest down here. Yay! So we got some stuff going on down here. This is my quote-unquote valuable things chest, which is sort of sad, especially the fact I only have 15 iron. I have more horse armor than I know what to do with, but it is moderately organized. As organized as it's going to get. I also enchanted a book for the first time. Get Aqua Infinity, and we're going to go ahead and put it on this chainmail helmet, which is almost dead, but you know. A skeleton was kind enough to allow me to have it after he was done with it. So, what are we going to do today? What are we going to do besides try out the new Aqua Affinity helmet? Wow. Look, I can break blocks so quickly underwater. I mean, technically that'd be useful for whenever I was doing my clay hunting, although for right now I'm sort of done with clay. I've ever showed you guys my crazy mine I got going on down here. I dug this out when I first started, off camera I'm pretty sure. It's just a means to get cobblestone and some coal. But since then I have been using it as a way down to Y12, I believe. And it grew from just a single shaft to half a dozen to it's there's shafts all over the place. If you're not careful, you know, you go this way, that way, this way. It is really easy to get lost, which is not a good thing, but not finding a whole lot of diamonds. But, you know, we're not going to go branch mining on camera because that would be boring as all get out. I need to put some steps in here. In all honesty, though, I think I'm going to actually dig out a new mine from the hidden secret basement, whatever you want to call it. But I don't think we're going to do that either. Also, I did some eco-terrorism. Got 3 stacks of oak wood, half a stack of birch. So hopefully we don't have to worry so much about the wood situation anymore. What happened to one of these doors? Stupid zombies. I'm not worried about it right now. Alright, I'm going to go down to my little storage room, gather up some supplies, and we'll get started with today's project. Alright, here we are over in Creative City, where the grass is green and the creations are, well, sometimes they work. Anywho, this is the design for the item transport system we're going to use in the mineshaft. This is going to go up beside the stairs and empty out above. Basically what you do is say, I want this 15 redstone to go up. I put it in the chest, I hit the button, the chest goes up the hill, empties everything out into a cart, and then, or into a chest rather, and then the chest returns for more goodies. Oh man, I've got all this stone. I better go ahead and send it up the hill. Pretty cool little design. So that's basically what we're going to need to be, or what we're going to be building. First, of course, we must figure out how to build comparators. Alright, heading back over to survival. Alright guys, I got it pretty much laid out. Let me walk you through at least what I think is how this works, okay? So, you load in something like this redstone ore and this coal ore. You hit the button, it goes ahead and flies up. When it gets up here, see you later, it goes over top this hopper right here. When this hopper has an item in it, because it's draining out the cart, it is powering this comparator, which turns off this, which turns off this, which turns off the powered rail there. Okay? So as soon as it's done emptying out, here, we'll throw something in there just so you can see. See, everything turns off. As soon as it's empty, everything turns back on, everything gets loaded into here, and the cart goes back down. Now, from what I understand of this design, this right here, this comparator, which I don't even know if it's working. I don't know if it can read this detector rail because it's on an angle. Is that if something happens along the way and it comes back and it still has items in it, then it'll send it straight back up. That's how it's supposed to work. So there we go. Pretty cool, right? See you later. We're going to go ahead and send that along its way, wait for it to come back, and I'm going to dress up this mine a little bit. I don't want it to be just a hole in the ground. Coming back. It might take a little bit of time. There's a lot of stuff in it. Maybe. That's the problem with things that are fully automated. I never really fully trust them. I feel like there's something wrong. No, it's draining. It's just taking a little bit of time. I keep forgetting to shut this too. We're going to take some oak wood and we're going to use it sort of like as support. You should put a little bit more floor down. It's patchy at best, but you know. And I put some stairs in so it's nice and easy to go up and down. And I'm still very curious as to what cave this is right here. I'm not curious enough to really pop my head up there and take a look, but hey, it's back. Alright, so how are we going to do this? Let's knock out this wall too. So I just posted the last episode of my Let's Play, and I haven't got any responses back from you guys as to what the next big project's going to be, whether it's going to be the desert village or the mob grinder. So that's what we're doing this today for right now, until we get a consensus on what we're going to be doing moving forward. It's going to look weird if I just put... It's going to look like it's too much, I think. Is that too much? I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I don't like that. We'll figure out something. I'm gonna mine a little bit of resources for the time being, and I'll be back whenever I'm done. Guess what? We found the first diamonds of our new mine. And seeing as I still haven't got a fortune pick yet, this silk touch pick actually is going to come in handy. We're going to go ahead and mine them up, and then whenever we get our fortune pick, we're going to have all kinds of stuff to break and hopefully reap the rewards of. And look at that, I'm already out of room. So we're going to have to toss something, but bye flint. Alright, the dig continues. Well, I got a little bored of mining and had to do a couple other things on the computer, so I went AFK for a bit at the zombie grinder. I got up to level 30, grabbed another diamond pickaxe just to see if I could get something good, and we got Fortune 3 Efficiency 4. So without further ado, we're going to see how many diamonds we get. So we had 5 blocks of diamonds, 12 diamonds. Just back from our exciting resource block breaking, and I decided to come out and check the slime farm. Just the noise alone was enough to make me pause for a moment and start recording. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh no. Only one big slime. Not too big of a deal. So I don't know if I have adequately expressed how awesome I feel the little resource elevator. I should call it U2. The rebuilt was. I was gonna say. Normally when I build a mine, I tend to do something along the lines of building like junk chests or whatever. You know, there's always the terror that something terrible is going to happen to your good stuff. But worry no more, or at least not very much. Also, my color seems off to me. I don't know why. There's something seems off. Something is definitely funky. But I don't know what. I don't know if my monitor's color got adjusted or what, but something does not seem quite right to me. Dress this up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. We got our minecart still down here, right? Fantastic. Okay, setting those slime balls back up. Just because it's cool. When it comes back down, we are going to test something though. Stop. Stupid minecart. Alright, there we go. Disable this section of track to make sure that the return bit here is working. Alright, we'll put 3 apples in there, send it on its merry way. It can't go any further. We push it back down. What happens? Come on. Haha, how about that? It works! It's amazing. Woo. Turn back on. Alright guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it an end for today. I'm going to do a little bit more mining, seeing what else amazing things we could find in these caves, maybe dress this up a little bit. Bunch of boring stuff we can do off camera. But now that we got some good pickaxes and everything like that, and we're getting some good resources, I think we can move on to our next project. I think it's going to be a mob grinder. I think the mob grinder is what I've decided I'd like to do. So until next time, thanks for watching and bye-bye.